right. Well, welcome. I'm so glad to see everyone and everyone in the world, so I'm so excited. So upon being asked to do the devotional, I was like, ooh, I don't even know what to talk about. And so it had been a few days, and still nothing was kind of coming through, and I was just like, okay, I need to talk about something. What do you want to show me, God? And he was like, I'm going to show you something that people need today in this season. And I found that at a tire shop where you eat popcorns, but I don't want to say the name. But anyways, so I go in, and it's really early because we have a lot of things to do that day. And so I am standing behind a lady in front of me, and the clerk is helping her, and they're having this interaction. And it was clear that they knew each other because they were sharing something that was really disturbing, and the clerk was on the verge of tears, and it was really breaking my heart. And so they were done, and it was my turn, and I was just interacting with her and, giving her my info, and I went and sat down, and I was just like, oh, I just was praying for her, and in comes this guy, and he's just a young guy. He was just coming in. He was like, all right, yeah, giving his information, and right away, he was just interacting with her, and she was just like, not even sad. She was just totally like, oh yeah, just happy, and after he had given her info, they were just chit-chatting, and he was just like so natural, just chatting with her. I was enamored by that. So he went and sat down, and she just like lit up. I was like, wow, what a difference that made. And then this other people come in, and she's helping, and he goes, you know what? You are really good at your job. And she was like, oh, thank you. And it was like she floated to her desk. And I was like, wow, God, you really lit her up. And he said, yeah, be a light and ignite. And I was like, whoa. And I immediately looked outside. And I don't know, it wasn't really sunny in the morning. It was super dark, and it was raining like crazy. And that guy showed how Jesus is to anybody. He wasn't really coming in a tuxedo like, hey, serving my goodness. He was just a normal guy, like one of my older sons. And I just thought, we need to be lights for other people. And something that I found, and you can find, I'm not going to go through all the scriptures, but I think it would be really fun for you to look for yourself and what God wants to reveal, how you individually can be light for others. So I have to get my glasses on. So one of them is found in Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand. But on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men and women, so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So I just want to encourage you today to be a light for others. And it can be in small gestures. It doesn't need to be in this grand, thing. It's just in little things. And for those that comes naturally, like my husband, he's super good at just encouraging anybody, where I've had to watch him and I learn. But it doesn't come naturally for me. So we encourage each other. So I just wanted to share that with you guys.